containers. Hey guys, what's the game at Timore? Hey, guess what? Have you ever been so excited to go grocery shopping? Because everything is closed. So I'm so happy I'm going grocery shopping. This is the only time, like the whole week, I'm home 24/7 with the kids. So Fridays is the only time like I have an hour to go out with other kids, do grocery shopping, come back, you know. So you ready to see what's gonna happen today? Anyway, a lot has changed since the last time I did one for coronavirus, and now everybody has to wear a mask when you go inside the store. So I don't think you'll hear me talking, but hey, you'll still see some footage. So hey, you ready? Let's go. I got my seatbelt ready. Woo-woo. So last time we went right from the house. Today we're gonna go left. Just give you a different scenario. Da, 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 da. A lot of cars indicating people are home. You know, a lot of people have been told to either work from home or pretty much the places of work have been closed. I think this guy's a contractor. He has a wheelbarrow on there. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that. There's like two cute little dogs over there. But they're so tiny, you can't see them. Time for a ride. Anyway, how have you guys been? It's been a while. I was just getting adjusted myself to being home all the time, like 24/7. Like literally there's nowhere to go because all of the places are closed, and it's hard like trying to keep the kids active. They're so small, they don't understand what's going on. Like we used to go out like every other day, 2-3 times a week. We'll go to like Chuck E. Cheese, or there's another place I think you guys will like, it's called the White Bunch. So I'm gonna go there later. We're just gonna do like a drive-by, and maybe I might get out of the car and talk a little bit. But so yeah, as I was saying, pretty much I'm home all day, every day with the kids. It's a blessing. I get to spend so much time with them, you know, cuddles and trying to teach them. My kids have not started going to preschool yet or nursery, so I'm trying to teach them how to write. We do our A to Z's and 1 to 20, you know, and the talking and the words, but teaching them to write is something else. So I'm trying to have fun doing that. I'm trying to find different ways to just get them engaged. So this is the other side. You can go to the store in 2 ways. So usually last time we went with the main road, so you're seeing a lot of shops. This time I'm going through the other way. We'll still end up at the same store. And when you're coming back, we'll come back with the main road, because I want to go to the African store. Remember the African store from my last video, the one that I did for coronavirus? The African store had Dettol. Yeah, I want to go there and get ugali. Ugali is something we make in Kenya that I still love eating. Funny enough, I said I love eating. Oh my gosh, hey, let me tell you a story. I'm a Hungarian, so I went to Pangani Girls High and we literally ate ugali and cabbage every night for 4 years. And trust you me, the cabbage was just like boiled and like 1 or 2 pieces of meat, and the meat was boiled so much it was almost white. So after I left high school, I was like, nah, I am not eating any ugali in my life or cabbage. So I went for a few years without eating ugali. So recently is when, you know, ugali has become something that I will actually go look for a store to buy it. But I did not eat ugali for a long time. Ooh, construction. Yeah, so I guess it's also a good time to do construction because, you know, there's not too many people on the roads. But yeah, so when you hear me talking about ugali, my family will tell you I had sworn off ugali. I was eating rice and spaghetti like every day. Maybe that's what's contributed to my weight too. But anyway, yeah, like I can eat rice breakfast, lunch, dinner, literally. It has to be good rice though, like pishori, or here I get like jasmine rice. It's like nice and single, or basmati rice. But if it's like rice that does not have a taste or like flavor, I don't want it. Anyway, let's see here. Some more cool houses. There's usually a cop car around here, but I don't see it today. Anyway, how are you guys with the pandemic? I hope you're trying to stay safe, or you're staying safe. I mean, if you don't have to go out, don't go out. When you're out, like sanitize all the time. Like now it's gotten to a point where I get home with my groceries and I wash everything that I can wash. Like even bottles, you know, like bottles of juice, bottles of laundry detergent. I wash them because you don't know where they've been. Oh, it's starting to rain, so my vision and what you guys see is not going to be that clear because there's droplets of rain. Oh yeah, so I was saying when I get home now, I actually wash. That's one thing that has changed in my life. Like I disinfect the doorknobs and I wash my groceries. Like I wash milk, like it's in a bottle, but I wash it because you don't know how many people touched it, you know, and just in case somebody had the virus, or even the cashier when they are checking it off. Here's the store. Even the cashier when they're checking it off, I just don't want to get it by mistake, you know. Not by mistake, but like, yeah, by me not being responsible, doing my due diligence, my due. I'm still waking up. I actually took acting classes for, you know, helping your voice. Anyway, so I don't want to get it because I'm not doing my due diligence. You know what I mean? So if I can avoid it by doing what I'm supposed to do, you know, taking care of me, disinfecting, washing my hands all the time whenever I'm in contact with, you know, the outside world. Even when mail comes in my house, like I live with my hubby and bro, and I tell them don't bring anything to the house. Like you either cut off the envelope and throw the envelope outside and then come with whatever's inside, or if it's something we don't need, we just throw it away and chuck it, you know, outside. Like just throw it in the dustbin outside. Don't even bring it to the house, and then you disinfect your hands like immediately. As you can see, people with masks. Last time, remember, we were laughing at the lady who had the mask on and the gloves. Now we're actually getting to that point. Okay, let's see where we can talk. Ready for the stores. unfortunately, ready for the stores. Unfortunately, now you don't even have to bother putting on makeup. I know I have some, but like if you go to the store or you go whatever, you have to wear a mask. So people are not going to see half of your face. They're not going to know if you're smiling or if you're not smiling, you know.
So, yes, guys, see, it's for the lion that I came to last time. Rice is gone.
Mkwaju. Toys for your pets. hot. So hot, so hot. I'm sweating. But I still got my groceries to put in the car. Round 2, sanitizing, because I just put my groceries in the car, and of course the cashier touched the groceries. You never know, you know. So I sanitize twice, and then we gotta go get rice and ugali at the African store. But we're gonna go pass by a liquor store. Oh, by the way, did you guys notice, as usual, there was no rice, and at least this time there was water. Of course, there's no tissue. They're also saying there's a big meat company. I don't know the name of it, I'm sorry. But there's a big meat company that supplies 5% of the meat to the whole of the United States. It shut down because like a whole lot of people had coronavirus. So now meat is gonna be you know, lacking in supply. So if you notice, like I was showing you the prices of the meat because they went up by like $2 or $3. Like a week or 2 weeks ago, it wasn't that price for the same kind of amount of meat. So it's gone up a little bit, and if you have money, buy a whole lot and stock up. That's bad. I shouldn't say that because then you're gonna finish it for the rest of us. But if they're saying meat is gonna be gone, you better start becoming a vegetarian, you know, eating dengu, eating beans, peas, and all that good stuff. Anyway, enough of rambling. Let's go to, oh my gosh, I am so hot. Let me start this car. Whew. Whew. And I think it's a warm day too. It started out cold, but it's kind of warm. So we'll see. Masks. Oh yeah, did you notice that like everybody has masks except for like I think 1 or 2 guys at the end I saw, and he was just standing in line talking on his phone as if nothing. And I'm like, dude, you're supposed to cover your face. I don't care how important your phone call is. I mean, you know. Anyway. Okay, let's go. You ready? I don't need the wipers no more because it stopped raining. I shopped long enough for it to stop raining. Alrighty. What's the Gima Timore? What's the Gima Timore means what's happening, guys. What's happening? So I'm gonna go back with the main road so we can go to the African store. But in case, I don't know if they're still gonna be there. I'm gonna show you. Okay, now if you go to buy liquor, the liquor stores around here, what they're doing is, if you go to buy liquor, the liquor stores here are not letting you inside. So they stand outside and they let you buy whatever you want to buy, but they send their attendants. So I'm gonna pass by really close so you can see. So there's a guy always sitting outside the liquor store itself. And then if there's a lot of people, they actually make a line and they have to stay 6 feet away from each other. I'm just gonna tell them to go because I want to go really slow at the liquor store. So the liquor store here and the pizza place, but it's too early in the morning for people to be ordering pizza. So, but you can see the guys just sitting out there. I'm gonna let them go. So you see the guy right there smoking? He works at the liquor store. So you pull up. After you pull up, then you order your pizza. But this is the liquor store. You order your liquor, and then when you order your liquor, he goes inside, takes it for you. He goes inside and takes it for you, and then he goes and gets it for you and brings it back to you. So he's on his phone right now, and I'm sure, okay, he's moving around. I think he saw me taking a video. I don't blame him. I'm not doing it to, you know, throw him out there. I'm just doing it because I'm showing you what's going on the ground. What's going on the ground? If you're not selling food, dry cleaning is closed on this side. Beauty store, nail salon closed. The beauty store that we went to last time, you guys remember, and I met a beautiful Kenyan lady, is closed. So unless your store is selling food, I think you have to be like kind of closed. So like some of the, I know like some of the like the lounges, if you don't sell food in your lounge, you have to close it. Oh, this laundry place is open. I guess the huge ones, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I'm actually blessed, and I thank God because I have a washing machine in my house, so I don't have to like take my clothes to a laundry place. Like, can you imagine that? Because you don't know what the next person had, and how are you going to disinfect inside the machine, or how are you going to like, you know, you can carry your disinfectors and try disinfect like the handles and the knobs, but there's so many points of contacts. It's like, oh, scary to take your clothes to the laundromat. But if you do, I pray you don't get COVID or corona. Over there. Okay, on our way to the African store. Okay, I'm hoping I'll get rice and ugali. Nice day for people to garden. Yay. Churches have been closed for a while. Okay.
I'm on the main road. Okay, I gotta indicate for the guy behind me doesn't want to stop me. I thought I was coming so fast. You and I am you. You and I is open because it does food.
Would you mind showing me inside of this the masks? Mm-hmm. Can you just open like inside the mask? Alright, show it to a friend of mine. And they sell like African masks. I love it. How much was it?
It's $5 for one.
$5 each. Oh, glam. Okay. A nice variety. Thank you. Wow. It's pretty. Colors are so pretty too. I like it. I went to the African store. I met the coolest guy ever. His name starts with a D. And he has a YouTube channel. which is good. So he understood me, you know, taking a video and doing all that stuff. And everybody else, hey, I got my ugali and I got my rice. I got like a big bag because that will take us for like almost a month. For other people it might take you for 2 or 3 months, but I live with my brother and my husband and they eat a lot. Guys eat a lot, and then I have 2 boys, so we eat a lot in our house. Anyway, you ready to go home? Strap up. Strap up. Okay, so you guys might remember part of this. This is the main road. Now we are going back to the house, back to quarantine, back to the house, back to staying at home. Oh, back to the house. Back to the house, back to reality. Hopefully you've just seen the difference. This time pretty much everybody's wearing a mask. It's actually required by law for you to wear a mask. So if I see you in the store without a mask, come on dude, I'm just saying, or come on chick, I'm just saying, like, you can find something to cover yourself. It's not only like, I don't know, just cover yourself. Like, you're protecting yourself and you're also protecting others, just in case you sneeze and you have it without knowing that you have it. Like, that is just you being mean and you being careless. Like, you should care about other people. So I do expect to see you with a mask on, or just cover yourself with something, okay? Okay, the mask is not only for you, it's also for others. Show some love, okay? Put on your mask, put on a cover on your face, because you don't know whose life you're going to change in a negative way if you are the carrier and you actually give it to them, or if somebody sneezes and you get it. Okay, like, really, please, it's actually not a joke anymore. If you're hearing this and we're still during the coronavirus time, just cover yourself, protect other people. Just be fair, show some love. I know you have it in you. You're a human being. How would you feel if your mom, your dad, your daughter, your sister, your brother, your best friend, anybody you care about in this world, how would you feel if they got it from somebody being careless, or somebody who's asymptomatic, didn't know they had it and decided not to cover their face, and they gave it to somebody you love, and then unfortunately they get it and then they die? Think about that. Think about that. Anyway, guys, well, let's go home now and chill. Really, I know sometimes I get really passionate about things, and I don't mean to offend anyone, but I just want you to take care of yourself, because if you take care of yourself, you help somebody else. Like the doctors who are there, the nurses who are working there day and night, they also want to be home, they also want to take a break, but they're working overtime because you decided just to go and do something stupid, you know, and then now you have it, and then now they have to send the hospital taking care of you. So if you're one of those people who does not want to wear a mask, please wear a mask or cover your face. If you don't want to protect you, please protect the other person who might get it from you if you are a carrier and they don't know about it. Okay? Anyway, my peoples, bye. Enjoy your evening, your day, your afternoon, your weekend. It's a Friday over here. Whoop, whoop. It's a Friday. I'm going back home. You guys remember last time my tree was all white? Now it's all green. Now when I get mail, I take out the cover, I throw it out, and then I come actually with the letter inside the house, because the outer cover is the one that's gotten more contacts, and if it's something that's, you know, stupid, I just throw it away. Unless it's something important, I bring it to the house. Whatever is plastic that I can wash, I wash, because you don't know how many people have touched it on the sides. My fruits, I wash everything. Things that I can't wash, of course, is spaghetti, because, and my flour. If these things get wet, then all the products inside will fall. Am I being extra or just being careful? I wash everything that I can wash. I wash, because you don't know how many points of contact they might have had, or somebody might touch it and you get it too.